So I finished this one now and we're working on this one. We finally finished the brick for this one. We're gonna start our stonework today. So we're gonna start our stone. I did this yesterday evening in the night when I was leaving because the ledge, the foundation, we only have like 2.5 inches ledge. So what I did, the first one down at the bottom there, as you see a thin piece, I cut that one and I push it all the way to the plywood. And then the one that I'm gonna put on top, I step it back over to the 4.5 inches. And this one, the small cut, I'm gonna parge it with the foundation later on because they didn't have enough ledge. So that's basically how it is. So right here now is where I'm gonna put my brick tie. So I'm just gonna flip it right onto the stone and bend it right down. So it's gonna sit flat onto the stone. And we're just gonna keep on. As you see, I have brick tie go all the way up. That is to tie our stone wall with our brick. You want to always just bend them over just like that. You see what I mean as we go. But before we jump into the video, smash that thumbs up button. Thank you for your support as always. Let's get started with this video. So as you see, I'm placing my brick ties now. It's very important to place, to put some brick tie at the start of the foundation when you're starting to lay your stone, just to hold the bottom in place. And it's important to put the nail in the last hole in the brick tie. In my opinion, it holds it more, it's more stabilized when you put the nail at the last hole down at the bottom of the brick tie. So this video gonna be the basic of how you lay stone. We're gonna go a bit depth in details, explaining to you guys the basic of laying stone. Here on this job, the stone that I'm using, it's a premacon stone. It's a 3-dimension. We have a medium, a small, and a large. The large also known as a jumbo stone. The jumbo stone is the biggest size stone, which is 11.5. The medium and the small add up to be the same size as the jumbo stone. Bear in mind, our vertical joint, we don't want it to be no higher than the biggest size stone. In our case, it's going to be our jumbo stone, which is 11.5. So whenever I reach 11.5, as we go, you're going to see I break it. So what I just did, I measured from the top of the garage and come down. And you want to measure 1 foot because our stone is 11.5 with the joint is 12 inches. So you want to mark 12 inches on your post and try and work from the bottom up. And you want to work it up before you start your first lay, just in case you have to put a cut. You want to put it down at the bottom because we want to work for the top of the garage so we can go straight across to match with the other side. You see what I mean? I changed that one because I don't like to have this one match with this one on top. I like to bring it over. In my opinion, it looks a little bit better. It's not a problem if you do that. So here we finished lay that medium. Right now, our choice that we have right now is to either continue with a medium or we could put a big one right there and break the band. That way we can put a small on top of where the medium is. So right on top of where I have the jumbo stone and I have the medium, the only thing we can put there right now is a small. and we're going to put our 45 nail right here. Run it along here so we have a straight corner all the way up. So after installing, after putting in your 45 nail, put your line up. Next thing we want to do, we want to plumb it on both sides. Before you start to lay the stone, you want to go and check your skids of stone to see what you have more than. In my case, I have more big than small and medium. So you want to go and check. In my case, I have here four skids of big and 3 skids of small. So the client just like to have more bigger stone in the wall than small and medium. So that's something you want to check, so you know whether or not you need to lay more small and more big, and you know how to space them. In my case, I'm gonna have to use a lot of big ones. You guys gonna see me put a lot of big ones. Need stone, more stone. I say, I have a stock as me go see you. Stone. So as you see there, I have a small, so now it's calling for a medium. You could go with a big one, but because we have a big one under the bottom of the small one, we don't want to put another big one that close on top of another one. We want to try and avoid that. So right on top of that small one betwixt the garage door, right there, you could either continue with a medium or you could put a big one. In this case, I'm gonna put a big one there because we already have a lot of small one down below. And if you follow along, it's pretty simple. The main thing to understand is your vertical and your horizontal joint. Vertical joint, you don't want to have that no bigger than the biggest size stone that you have. In my case, my biggest size stone is 11.5, which is the same add up to be the medium and the small. And the horizontal joint, you don't want to go no more than 4 feet. The moment you reach 4 feet, you have to break it. I have a video where I go a bit depths in detail with that. I'm going to leave that up the description and up in the card as well.
would do all time.
Huh?
We do all time with a big one.
Yeah.
I would do all time with a big one.
Yeah. There you have it, guys. Hope you get value from this video. If you do get value from this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Hit the notification bell as well, so when I upload new video, you get notified. We have lots more video like this coming up, guys. And hit that subscribe button. We upload video twice a week. Subscribe on this channel. We do lots of tutorial of concrete, bricks, block, stone, interlock, paver, you name it. Hit that subscribe button. I promise you won't regret it. Until then, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.